So remember when I mentioned I was working on a design? And this is kind of a classic meme art moment, right? But I ended up being up way later than I usually am to work on it because when I get really interested in a project, like especially a new one, I just kind of go all in, and I might have overdone it a little bit. So I stayed up really late till like 5 a.m. working on this design sketch. I got really into it. I am crazy. You're right, show. Yes, 5. I remember, by the way. I know, it's I don't know. I don't know. I don't get asked to do people's VTuber character bubble, like, designs, like, a lot. Like, anything like that. People don't typically come to me for it. So, I'm just really excited, I think. And when I get really excited, I stay up late. I'll be okay. I can feel it. But it'll be okay. I'm just a little bit eepy. ASMR idea. Your cat girl roommate stays up too late of her own free will and complains to you about feeling tired. And it's just Mimi complaining the whole time. I have no ideas. EP Mimi is canon. You are correct, Ruru. That's me. I am the eepiest soldier. I'm so eepy, I can't fight those battles. I'm not even a soldier. I'm just kind of there. I am but a meat shield. Or something. I'm the same way. I fell asleep at almost 3 AM to wake up at 6:30. Oh my gosh, you wake up early. I'm a like half nocturnal, leaning night owl. Night owl from Blooming Panic. I had to wake up at 5 for a period of time, and I did it successfully. I never want to do something like that again. If I had to set my alarm clock at 5 and it's not for a friend thing or for an important flight, I do not. I never want to see. I never want to see that again. I tried it, did not like it. I used to be an real. Part of it's because I'm a cat. We lean nocturnal, you know. They're active hours. My 2 AM goblin hours are my most productive. Oh no, that's awful, Ruru. I'm so sorry. When I have to go out of the house, my obligations end at 11 PM for context. So everything skews that way, in that direction. Like my sleep schedule's just messed up. So I'm out from like 4 in the afternoon to I made the wrong thing. From 4 in the afternoon to 11 PM at night. Chatham Ferry. I see if at 4 AM, like at night, or like you woke up at 4 AM, because they're very different. They're very different. I have the curse of always waking up early. Oh, early bird, morning person. I don't remember what the name is. Sleeping at 2 AM makes me want to start 10 sketches and finish 2 pieces. 2 AM goblin hours, yes! We love our 2 AM goblin hours. Those are my favorite hours. Like, I could sleep, but I'm feeling awfully inspired and productive right now. And there I was, crunching out a design. And you know what? I want to do it again. Yeah, my schedule allows me to have a sleep schedule like I do, which I'm thankful for because it works really well for me. Ruru. I'm a night owl and early bird at the same time. That's called burning both ends of the candle, I think. That's rough. I'm so sorry. I'm almost a little jealous. I'm sure it's not fun. I'm sure it's not fun. But I just think about like how much productivity you could have. I'm a little bit of a workaholic, only a little bit, because the way I see it, sometimes I'm like, hey, I'm gonna stay up really late, and then I want to wake up really early, and I have a lot of trouble waking up early because I'm big eepy. But if I could just wake up early, oh my gosh. I just have a really hard time like rolling out of bed. Sometimes I roll myself onto the floor just so I can get up because I'm like, I need to get up. So I had to make myself uncomfortable. I'm hard to wake up. Well, I'm not hard to wake up, I'm hard to actually get up. I'll wake up easily. It's just very easy for me to fall back asleep. It's like a quick time event. If you don't succeed in hitting the right buttons, aka me sitting up, I will fall asleep again. It's awful. It's horrible. It's so bad. If there's something really important I have to do that I know I have to get up for, no problem. Easy peasy, because I have the mental image in my head of, oh, I have to do that. You know? I will have been falling asleep and waking up for hours, and I was like, today, oh my gosh, today I actually didn't because I stayed up till 5 a.m. like a freak, right? I shouldn't have done that, but I did. So stayed up really late, and then I was like, wait, I set like 10 alarms for 10 a.m. and 11. Like from 10 to 11, because I was like, I cannot be late to stream one more time this month. It is so embarrassing. And I think the stress of not wanting to be late to stream woke me up before my alarm, so it worked out. And then I was like, I gotta get up. I forcefully rolled myself onto the floor and I crawled back up. Well, until the day that I'm so tired and eepy that I just fall asleep on the floor, which would be... At that point, I don't know anymore what I would do. Oh, I love eeping. But I also don't, because I wish I could be working. It's a conflicting thing. I love being cozy in blankets. I love my weighted blanket. My weighted blanket's like my favorite thing ever. But sometimes I'll be like, I gotta get to bed in a reasonable time because I have to wake up kind of early. And then I lie in bed and I cannot sleep. I am tired, yet I cannot eat. And then I go and I open up AO3 and I go and I read some like hurt, comfort, angst. And it makes the problem worse, even though I think in my head delusionally that it'll make it better, because in my mind I think, well, it's like a bedtime story, but it just makes me more awake, and it just doesn't work, and I just can't sleep. It's so hard. Whenever I do have actual time to sleep in, I like don't want to sleep in for any reason whatsoever. Like if I'm on vacation, I'm like, I want to enjoy the vacation. I can't sleep. That's so bad. I always feel like there's something to do. That's why I can't sleep. Yeah. It's hard being a workaholic. There we go. Or if I can't like wake up in time and I wake up later than I'd like to, I'll do a thing where I stay up later to make up for it, and it just makes it worse. Because I'm like, well, I didn't wake up in time, so I'm gonna stay up later so I can get the work done. Like, more work done, and then I just end up... And then I just end up ruining things further. Because I'm like, oh, dang it, I didn't wake up at 9 like I wanted to. I woke up at 11. Well, I guess I'll stay up till 3 a.m. And then I just make it worse, and it gets worse, and it gets worse. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. wish I just didn't have to sleep. You know how much easier life would be if I didn't have to sleep? Oh my gosh, everything would be so much easier.